All right. PSA for this last one, I'm probably going to forget the lyrics again, but that's okay. I'll probably only forget it in one place, so it won't be as much of a train wreck. Now, for this last one, we are going to ask you to sing along. I hope none of you are shy. I know we have some other singers in the house, so this shouldn't be a problem, right? Okay, so y'all are going to repeat after me. Ready? Oh, Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. I think it's a little lower than that. Can you give me the key really quickly so I can have it? Okay. Oh, Lord, heaven knows. Okay. Okay, so y'all are gonna repeat after me. Ready? Oh, Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Oh, Lord, tell us so. We belong way down below. Oh, Lord, tell us so. We belong way down below. Oh, Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Oh, Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Oh, Lord, tell us so. We belong way down below. Oh, Lord, tell us so. We belong way down below. Okay, cool. So that's how that's going to go. Just going to be a little chorus section. When I do this with my hands, y'all are going to see if you can repeat after me. Try to, we're going to make this a cool song, basically. Okay, so this is called Heaven Knows by the Pretty Reckless. It sounds really cool if the whole room chants it, so that's why I'm kind of going for this. But, yeah, whenever you're ready. Jimmy's in the back with a pocket of high. If you listen close, you can hear him cry. Oh, Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Oh, Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Way down below, way down below, way down below, way down below. Messed up, sorry. Judy's in the backseat picking up trash and living on the dole. Gotta make that cash. Won't be pretty, won't be sweet. She's just sitting there on her feet singing, oh, Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Oh, Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Oh, Lord, tell us so. We belong way down below. Oh, Lord, tell us so. We belong way down below, way down below, way down below, way down below, way down below. I've seen better days, man. I've had better days. I know better ways, man. I've seen better ways, yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The devil's knocking at your door. Caught in the eye of a dead man's eye. On your knees with your head hung low. Big man tells you where to go. Tell him it's good. Tell him okay. Don't do a goddamn thing they say. Oh, Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Oh, Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Oh, Lord, tell us so. We belong way down below. Oh, Lord, tell us so. We belong way down below. 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 I've seen better days, man. I know better days. I know better ways, man. I've seen better ways, yeah. Gina's in the backseat picking up trash. Listen close, you can hear her cry. Oh, Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Oh, Lord, tell him so. We belong way down below. Oh, Lord. below, way down below. Thank you. Definitely messed up twice, even though I told you I would mess up once.
That's okay,
so
me too.
I definitely lied, but that's okay. So thank you guys. Have a great night.
All right, let's give it up for Chloe and Nathan again. And if that doesn't spur you to make a line back to the voting basket, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, honestly, we got a basket back there. We're taking votes all night long for your favorite performers, and we are going to use that to determine some of the artists that we're going to bring back next Wednesday for extended sets. So each one of those 4 performers are going to get a half hour instead of 15 minutes to show off what they got. So it's going to be a great night, and we encourage you to come back for that and show them support tonight by throwing those votes into the bucket. Don't forget to vote. All right, is Amanda out there? Do we have Amanda Lamprecht? How about Jocelyn? I know I've seen Jocelyn. So we're going to bring Jocelyn up. We're going to bump Amanda a little bit. We'll carry on with Jocelyn. We've also got Kenna Tolman after Amanda or Jocelyn, depending on what happens with Amanda. And then Grace, and then we'll have Jack Terrell. So we got some great music still coming up.
I'm going to do an original and a cover and a couple of originals. Sorry, I got this new fancy capo and it seems to be not as nice as what they said it would be. Hey Jeannie, will you go into my case and grab my other capo? Sorry, everybody. It's just in the front. Yeah, that little black thing. Thank you. Four and 20 years ago, I came into this life, son of a woman and a man who lived in strife. He was tired of being poor, and he wasn't into selling door to door, and he worked like the devil to be warm. A different kind of poverty now affects me so. Night after sleepless night, I walk the floor. Don't you know why am I so alone? Where is my woman? Can't you bring her home? Have I driven her away? Is she gone? Morning comes to sunrise and I'm driven to my bed. See that it is empty and there's devils in my head. I embrace the many-colored beast. I grow weary of my torment. Can there be no peace? And I find myself just wishing that my life would soon cease. For all you youngins out there, that was probably the best song that Stephen Stills ever wrote. So, this next one is an original. Just like I've done before, living from day to day. Now I'm looking for something more. I need to find a way to make a change. I need freedom from this place, freedom from my pain, freedom from this cold, dark town, this place I live within my mind. Need to get away and change. Never ventured out and never tried to find who I truly am. I need to find a way to change my mind and change. Change, but it just ain't that easy to make daydreams real. It just ain't that easy to take the wheel. When you leave those you love stay behind, they may not believe you've got something to find. I need freedom from this place, freedom from my pain, freedom from this cold, dark town, this place I live within my mind. Need to get away and change. Thank you. I've had like a horrible cold ever since I moved here like 3 weeks ago. And I've had like a cold ever since I moved here. or else allergies. I don't know. Maybe Washington and Minnesota are that different. My last one is going to be another original. For a month I took a trip exploring your world. Saw things I never seen in my home. Vacations always seem to end when you're least prepared. This is times we spend, you and me. I remember looking forward to seeing you at the week's end. And I look forward to nothing when my weekend begins. With break I own, I escape my life. The time with you in your arms, I hoped would never end. When I left, your life kept going the way it had been before. Time has stopped in my world. I wish I never closed that door. No. Nothing changed for you. I was a passerby, a detour on your trip of life. Oh. The souvenir you stole from me, I want it back. I want my time, want my love, want you. Thank you.
That is Jocelyn. And I believe Jocelyn just moved here, so this must be your first time playing for us, right, Jocelyn? All right. Extra special round of applause for Jocelyn for showing up and jumping on our stage. That's excellent. We're going to have Kenna come up and play next. I wanted to also call, is Amanda in the house? Has Amanda appeared? Okay, still no Amanda. So after Kenna, we will go on with Grace. And then either Amanda or Jack, depending on whether Amanda comes up. We're going to set up a keyboard real quick. We will be right back with you. Everybody, welcome Kenna to our stage.
Hi everyone, I'm Kenna. Tonight I'm going to play a couple of covers and an original for you guys. So first I'm going to play a cover. It's called Take Me to Church. My lover's got humor. She's the giggle at a funeral. Knows everybody's disapproval. I should have worshipped her sooner. And if the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. A fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say it. My church offers no absolute. She tells me worship in the bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. And I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. Hey, amen. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your lust. Now I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death, and good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your lust. Now I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death, and good God, let me give you my life. If I'm a pagan of the good times, my love is the sunlight to keep the goddess on my side. She demanded sacrifice to drain the whole sea. Get something shiny, something meaty for the main course. That's a fine looking high horse. What you got in the stable? We've a lot of stubborn faithful. That looks tasty, that looks plenty. This is hungry work. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lust. Now I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death, and good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lust. Now I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death, and good God, let me give you my life. No masters or kings when the ritual begins. There is no sweeter innocence than our gentle sin. In the madness and soil of that sad earthly seed, only then I am human, only then I am clean. Amen, 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 amen. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your lust. Now I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death, and good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I worship like a dog at the shrine of your lust. Now I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my deathless death, and good God, let me give you my life. Thank you. Thank you, guys. The next song I'm going to play is another cover. It's a song by Milky Chance. You by my side, so that I never feel alone again. They've always been so kind, but now they took you away from here. I hope they didn't get your mind. Your heart is too strong anyway. We need to get back the time stolen from us. Well, I want you. We can bring it down the floor. You never danced like this before. We don't talk about it. Dance on to the boogie all night long. Stoned in paradise. Shouldn't talk about it. Shouldn't talk about it. Winter for me, no sun is shining anymore. The only thing I feel is pain, caused by the absence of you. Suspense controlling my mind. I cannot find my way out of here. I want you by my side. Down the floor, you never danced like this before. We don't talk about it. Dancer on to the boogie all night long. Stoned in paradise. Shouldn't talk about it. Shouldn't talk about it. You. We can bring it down the floor. You never danced like this before. We don't talk about it. Dancing on to the boogie all night long. Stoned in paradise. Shouldn't talk about it. Shouldn't talk about it. Thank you. Thanks, guys. That song is called Stolen Dance. The last song I'm going to play is an original. It's called Pumpkin Bread. I've got powers, and brother, I've got powers to show you, to show you. And best friend, I've grown faster, and enemy, I've grown faster than you can keep up with, can keep up with. Well, I can see the world in front of me. I can see the town vanishing behind me. You know that he is the kind of boy who can create worlds of his own inside his head. when he's feeling sad. And I know that he is the kind of man who will create those worlds until the day he's dead. And someday he will prove that he sees so much more than me and you. Oh, Father, I don't know you, and God, I just don't know you. Are you there? Will you ever be there? And lover, I can't find you, but darling, I will find you and escape. Someday we'll escape. Well, I can see the world in front of me, and I can see the town vanishing behind me. You know that he is the kind of boy who can create worlds of his own inside his head when he's feeling sad. And I know that he is the kind of man who will create those worlds until the day he's dead. And someday he will prove that he sees so much more than me and you. Well, I can see the world in front of me, and I can see the town vanishing behind me, and I can see the ghosts running beside me. But mother, I've grown faster than they can keep up with. You know that he is the kind of boy who can create worlds of his own inside his head when he's feeling sad. And I know that he is the kind of man who will create those worlds until the day is dead. But he sees so much more than me and you. Oh, Mother, I've got powers to show you. And Mother, I've got powers to show you. Thank you, guys.
And thank you to Soul Foods for hosting open mic.
On our stage, it makes it easy to host, doesn't it? Right. So let's give it up for all of the performers that have come up here tonight. We've had a fantastic night so far, and we are probably just getting started. Let's see if this microphone works. That way I won't have to yell quite as loud, hopefully. All right. We're going to have Grace come up next. Come on up, Grace. And then we're going to have Deborah, who's been working hard in the sound booth for the last couple hours. She's going to come up and play a set. Then we're going to have Thomas and then Jack Terrell. So how many people are here for the first time? Not you, Tyler. Come on. Hey, welcome, everybody. I hope you're having a great time. We do this on the first Saturday of every month. If you haven't heard some of our announcements, we also bring back 4 of the performers that are playing tonight on the second Wednesday of the month, and that will, of course, be this coming Wednesday. So we choose 4 performers that we have on the stage tonight to come back that night and play actually 25 to 30-minute sets, get a little bit of extra time to play. And one of the ways we determine who we're bringing back is by your popular vote. So we've got a voting bucket back there. Go ahead, any performer you see get on this stage and you think, wow, I would like to hear some more of that, go back there and throw a vote in the basket for them. It means a lot to the performers, and it helps us decide who we're going to bring back and feature this next week.
Can you hear me? Oh, yay! We've got sound. Let's try this one.
Okay.
Okay. Hello. Better? Woo. Hi guys, I'm Grace, and this is my first time playing here. So my first song is an original song that I wrote when I was 15, which was 3 years ago. And yeah, it's called Bruised. So here it is. Yeah, you tried to convince me that you cared for me. Tried everything you know. You cuddled me and you said you loved me. Said you loved me so. Yeah, but heating up those spoons, just waiting for your body to give, ain't a way to love someone, and it ain't a way to live. So shoot up one night and get real high. I'm just as gone as you, but I think I can touch the sky. And you left me battered and bruised, bruised. Oh. Yeah, but I don't wanna talk no more. You're proud of what you did. I don't wanna take no more. I'm just a 15-year-old kid. I don't wanna talk no more. You're proud of what you did. I don't wanna take no more. I'm just a 15-year-old kid. Yeah, but heating up those spoons, just waiting for your body to give, ain't a way to love someone, and it ain't a way to live. So shoot up one night and get real high. I'm just as gone as you, but I think I can touch the sky. And you left me battered and bruised, bruised. Oh, and you left me battered and bruised. Thank you. All right, so this next one is a cover by, it's a Jack White song, and it's called Blunderbuss. Had my dream and held your hand on that broad avenue. Yeah, I crossed the road and never spoke to another as we flew. Yeah, I left your man alone and drag laughing there at us. Your romantic buzz to blunder turned an explosive blunderbuss. An ancient grand hotel of Persian thread and ivory. And when your man would turn his head, I'd see him look at me. Yeah, pools of brown and seas of red and demons in your pocket. Yeah, same romance performed a dance inside your silver locket. Yeah, singing la, 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la. Your corner exit not solid enough to walk out standing straight. Designed by men so ladies would have to lean back in their gait. Yeah, you grabbed my arm and left with me, but you were not allowed to. Yeah, you took me to a public place to quietly blend into. Such a trick of pretending not to be doing what you want to. Yeah, seems like everybody does this every waking moment. Yeah, singing la 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 la. Each you down and touched you like the two of us both needed. Yeah, but safe to say that others might not ever approve of this and pleaded. Yeah, so selfish them would be there crying, who'd be brave to argue. Yeah, they're doing what two people need is never on the menu. Yeah, singing la 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 la. La 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 la. Thank you guys. So this next one is probably known by all of you. It's Johnny Cash. Train coming, it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps striking by. Train keeps on rolling on down to San Antone. Sorry, guys. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy and don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Yeah, I bet there's rich folks eating in that fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. Well, those rich folks keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if you freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I'd better move a little further on down that line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. That one was a little rough, I'm sorry. Thank you, guys.
All right, let's give it up for Grace again. First time on our stage. Apologies for the rash of soundboard behavior. We're going to bring, actually, speaking of soundboard behavior, we're going to bring Deborah up next, who's actually been in the sound booth for the last couple hours. So,
What? Thanks. Thanks, Tyler. I'm going to sit down. Hang on. I'm going to ask that everybody do a round of applause for everybody who's played